Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 things nobody tells you about living in Japan. If you're planning on visiting Japan or even moving there, you're gonna want to watch this whole video. We're about to drop some serious knowledge bombs, the kind of stuff they don't put in those glossy travel brochures. I'm talking about the cultural quirks, the everyday realities, the things that'll surprise you, shock you, maybe even make you laugh. We're talking about the real Japan, not just the tourist traps and Instagram-worthy spots. Let's get started.
First up, let's talk about the living spaces. Apartments in Japan are notoriously small, but they are designed to maximize every inch of space. We're talking shoebox-sized studios where you can practically touch opposite walls with outstretched arms. Forget about having a walk-in closet, you'll be lucky to have a closet at all. But here's the thing. The Japanese are masters of minimalism and organization. They've figured out how to make the most of these tiny spaces with clever storage solutions and multi-functional furniture. Think Murphy beds that fold away into the wall, tables that transform into desks, and hidden compartments under the floorboards. It's actually quite impressive, the way they've managed to cram so much functionality into such small spaces. You learn to live with less, to declutter your life, both physically and mentally. It's a lesson in simplicity, really.
Next, the seasons in Japan can be quite extreme. From hot, humid summers to cold, snowy winters, be prepared for a full range of weather. I'm talking scorching, hot, sticky summers where the humidity hangs in the air like a wet blanket. And the winters? They can be brutal, especially up north. But here's the thing about Japan. They're prepared for anything Mother Nature throws their way. Air conditioning in the summer, heated floors in the winter, and public transportation that runs like clockwork, even in the most extreme conditions. Spring brings cherry blossoms, and autumn brings vibrant red and gold leaves. And let's not forget about the food. Each season brings its own special delicacies.
Even in the land of high-tech gadgets, cash is the most common way to pay. Many smaller shops and restaurants don't accept credit cards, so always keep yen on hand. You'd think that in a country as technologically advanced as Japan, credit cards would be ubiquitous, but nope. Cash is still king here, especially outside of major cities. You'll need it for everything from vending machines and street food stalls to small shops and restaurants. So always make sure you've got a good chunk of yen in your wallet. More and more places are starting to accept credit cards, especially in tourist areas. But if you really want to experience Japan like a local, get used to carrying cash. It's just part of the adventure.
Japan's hardworking culture is more than just a stereotype. It's a way of life. Long hours, intense dedication, and a strong emphasis on teamwork are the norm. And the hierarchical structure can take some getting used to, especially if you're accustomed to a more relaxed work environment. But there's also a strong sense of camaraderie and loyalty within companies. It's not uncommon for colleagues to go out drinking together after work, often until the wee hours of the morning. Despite the long hours, the Japanese have mastered the art of work-life balance. They work hard, but they also know how to relax and enjoy themselves.
In Japan, social etiquette is deeply rooted in politeness and respect, making it an integral part of daily life. From bowing to presenting business cards with both hands, these customs carry significant meaning. Understanding and honoring these traditions, including practices like gift-giving, is essential for blending in seamlessly. The Japanese are known for their exceptional courtesy and respect, and naturally expect the same in return. Learn how to bow correctly, use chopsticks properly, and navigate the intricacies of gift-giving. For example, it's considered rude to blow your nose in public in Japan. Even if you make a mistake, the Japanese are incredibly forgiving, especially if you're a foreigner. Just be respectful, be observant, and be open to learning, and you'll be just fine.
Japan's convenience stores, known as konbini, are nothing short of amazing. Unlike their Western counterparts, konbini offer an extensive range of products and services that cater to almost every need. Need a quick meal? You'll find freshly made bento boxes, onigiri, and even gourmet sandwiches. Thirsty? Choose from a vast selection of drinks, including unique Japanese beverages you won't find anywhere else. But that's not all. Konbini are also your go-to for everyday essentials like toiletries, stationery, and even clothing basics. Many stores operate 24/7, making them incredibly convenient for late-night cravings or last-minute necessities. You can even pay your bills, buy concert tickets and send packages, all at your local konbini. The cleanliness and organization of these stores are impeccable, and the staff are always ready to assist you with a smile. Whether you're a resident or a visitor, konbini are an indispensable part of life in Japan. So next time you're in Japan, don't miss the chance to explore these incredible stores. You'll be amazed at what you can find.
One of the most impressive aspects of Japanese life is the punctuality and efficiency of its railway system. Trains in Japan are renowned worldwide for their remarkable timeliness, with delays often measured in mere seconds rather than minutes. Whether you're in bustling Tokyo or the serene countryside, you can rely on trains to arrive and depart precisely as scheduled. This level of punctuality is not just a matter of convenience, it's a deeply ingrained cultural norm that reflects Japan's commitment to efficiency and respect for others' time. The Shinkansen, or bullet train, is a prime example of this dedication to punctuality. These high-speed trains can reach speeds up to 320 kilometers per hour, yet they maintain an astonishingly precise schedule. In fact, the average delay of a Shinkansen is less than a minute annually. But it's not just the Shinkansen that impresses. Local and regional trains also adhere to strict schedules, making it easy to plan your day down to the minute. Train stations are equipped with detailed timetables, and digital displays keep passengers informed in real time. The efficiency of the Japanese railway system extends beyond punctuality. The trains are clean, safe, and comfortable, with amenities that make travel a pleasant experience. During rush hours, station staff, known as pushers, ensure that everyone boards safely and efficiently, further contributing to the system's reliability. So, whether you're commuting to work, exploring the city, or traveling across the country, Japan's trains offer a seamless and dependable mode of transportation. Next time you find yourself in Japan, take a moment to appreciate the precision and dedication that keep the trains running like clockwork. It's a testament to the country's unwavering commitment to excellence.
One of the remarkable aspects of living in Japan is its healthcare system, which combines affordability with high quality. For residents and visitors alike, accessing medical care is a straightforward and reassuring experience. The Japanese healthcare system is primarily funded through a universal health insurance scheme, ensuring that everyone has access to medical services. Japan's universal healthcare coverage ensures that most medical costs are heavily subsidized, significantly easing the financial burden on patients. When visiting a clinic or hospital, patients typically pay only a small portion of the total cost, as insurance covers the majority. Generally, patients are responsible for 30% of medical fees, while the remaining 70% is covered by the system. For children and the elderly, the out-of-pocket expenses are even lower, but affordability doesn't come at the expense of quality. Japanese healthcare is known for its high standards and advanced medical technology. Hospitals and clinics are well-equipped, and healthcare professionals are highly trained and dedicated to providing the best possible care. Preventive care is also a significant focus in Japan. Regular health checkups are encouraged and often subsidized, helping to catch potential health issues early on. This proactive approach contributes to Japan's impressive life expectancy and overall public health. Another notable feature is the accessibility of pharmacies. Known as kusuriya, these pharmacies are conveniently located and offer a wide range of over-the-counter and prescription medications. Pharmacists are knowledgeable and can provide valuable advice on minor health concerns. So whether you're living in Japan or just visiting, you can rest assured that the healthcare system is designed to be both affordable and of high quality. It's a testament to Japan's commitment to the well-being of its people, ensuring that everyone has access to the medical care they need.
While Japan is a beautiful and welcoming country, navigating daily life can present challenges, especially when it comes to language. Japanese is the primary language spoken, and although English is taught in schools, it is not widely spoken in everyday situations. This can make simple tasks like ordering food, asking for directions, or even reading signs quite daunting for those who aren't proficient in Japanese. Fortunately, many restaurants offer menus with pictures, and some even have English translations. In major cities and tourist areas, you'll find more English speakers, But in rural areas, it's a different story. Technology can be a lifesaver in these situations. Apps like Google Translate can help bridge the communication gap, and many smartphone apps are designed to assist with language translation. Another useful tip is to learn some basic Japanese phrases. Simple greetings, expressions of gratitude, and essential questions can go a long way in making your interactions smoother. Additionally, carrying a phrasebook or using language learning apps can be incredibly helpful. Despite the language barrier, Japanese people are generally very patient and understanding. They appreciate any effort you make to communicate in their language, no matter how small. So, while language barriers are real, they're not insurmountable. With a little preparation and the right tools, you can navigate Japan's linguistic landscape and enjoy all the country has to offer.
Finally, recycling in Japan is a precise and detailed process that is both intriguing and, at times, perplexing. Unlike many countries where recycling is relatively straightforward, Japan has a highly detailed system that requires careful attention. First, let's talk about the categories. In Japan, you'll often find separate bins for burnable waste, non-burnable waste, PET bottles, glass bottles, cans, and even specific bins for different types of plastics. Each category has its own set of rules, and failing to adhere to them can result in your trash not being collected. For instance, PET bottles must be rinsed, with their labels and caps removed, before being disposed of. Glass bottles are typically recycled alongside cans and should also be rinsed beforehand. In some areas, glass bottles need to be sorted by color, brown, green, clear, etc., while in others, this step is not required. Dedicated areas or secure baskets are usually provided in garbage disposal zones to hold glass bottles safely and prevent breakage. The complexity doesn't end there. Different municipalities may have their own specific guidelines and collection schedules. Some areas even require you to use designated garbage bags that are color-coded for each type of waste. While it may seem overwhelming at first, this detailed system is designed to maximize recycling efficiency and minimize environmental impact. Over time, you'll get the hang of it, and the effort is well worth it for the benefits it brings. So, when you move to Japan, or come for a visit, make sure to familiarize yourself with the local recycling rules. It's a small but significant way to contribute to a cleaner and greener Japan. Here's an important tip. Earthquakes are a common occurrence in Japan, so many residents keep emergency kits at home. While there's no need for fear, preparation is key. As home to approximately 10% of the world's active volcanoes, Japan is one of the most seismically active countries on the planet. With about 1,500 earthquakes each year, it experiences more tremors than most other places, a reality deeply rooted in its 1,000-year history of seismic activity.
And there you have it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting travel content. Your support means everything and helps us keep creating amazing videos. See you in the next one.